Hey everyone, Dennis Solomon here, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's both fascinating and universal, love. But we're adding a twist, exploring why finding and nurturing love can be particularly challenging for highly intelligent individuals. From the labyrinth of overthinking to the fortress of emotional detachment, we'll uncover the unique challenges they face. Whether you're a certified genius, someone who loves one, or just curious about the human experience, buckle up because we're about to embark on a captivating exploration of the intersection between love and extraordinary minds. Let's face it, geniuses are wired to think, analyze, and dissect. But when it comes to love, this incredible strength can morph into a bit of an Achilles heel. Imagine constantly analyzing every interaction, every word, every gesture from your partner. The beauty gets lost in the overanalysis. Instead of riding the wave of emotions, geniuses might find themselves stuck on the shore, meticulously examining the tide charts but missing the experience itself. Sometimes it's about surrendering to the unknown, embracing the mystery and letting your heart take the lead. Now, having high standards isn't inherently a bad thing. It's a sign of knowing what you want and not settling for less. But when it comes to matters of the heart, those standards, especially for geniuses, can sometimes reach stratospheric levels. They often seek partners who can match their intellectual prowess and share their passion for knowledge. They crave mental stimulation, deep conversations, and a partner who can challenge them intellectually. It's not just about having someone to talk to, but someone who can engage in meaningful, thought-provoking discussions. Finding someone who can keep up with that level of intellectual curiosity can feel like searching for a rare comet in a sky full of stars. It's a quest that requires patience, perseverance, and a bit of luck. The challenge lies in finding that balance between maintaining high standards and remaining open to the possibility that love can blossom in the most unexpected places. Sometimes it's about looking beyond the surface and seeing the potential in someone who might not initially meet all your criteria. Sometimes, the most fulfilling relationships come from embracing differences and appreciating the unique perspectives that each person brings to the table. It's about finding harmony in diversity and realizing that true connection often lies in the unexpected. Geniuses, with their exceptional cognitive abilities, often navigate the world through the lens of logic and reason. But here's the thing about love. It doesn't always play by the rules of logic. Geniuses might struggle to process and express their emotions in a way that feels authentic and vulnerable. Bridging that gap requires a willingness to step outside their comfort zones and to understand that vulnerability isn't a weakness, but a strength. It's about learning to trust their intuition and to allow themselves to be swept away by the tide of love, even if they don't fully understand its currents. We often think of geniuses as these invincible beings with extraordinary minds capable of solving the world's most complex problems. But beneath that intellectual armor lies a heart just as vulnerable as anyone else's. Geniuses might erect these emotional walls, unconsciously shielding themselves from the risks associated with opening up fully to another person. But here's the paradox. True intimacy requires vulnerability. It's about trusting that your heart, as precious and complex as your mind, is worthy of love and care. Time, as we all know, is a precious commodity. But for geniuses, it's often a battlefield where competing passions clash for dominance. Geniuses might find themselves lost in a whirlwind of research, experiments, or creative endeavors, their minds racing at warp speed while their personal lives struggle to keep up. But here's the thing. Love, like any living thing, needs attention, care, and consistent nurturing to thrive. It's about finding that delicate balance between pursuing one's passions and making time for the people who matter most. Imagine walking into a room and instantly commanding attention, not with your physical presence, but with the sheer force of your intellect. Geniuses often carry an aura of brilliance that can be both captivating and intimidating to those around them. People might perceive them as being on a different wavelength, lost in their own world of complex thoughts and ideas. This fear of judgment or inadequacy can create a barrier, preventing potential partners from seeing beyond the genius facade. The key is to break down those perceived walls of intimidation and to show that beneath the brilliance lies a person who values love, kindness, and genuine connection. Communication, the cornerstone of any successful relationship, can sometimes feel like a complex puzzle for geniuses. Their minds, accustomed to processing information at lightning speed, might race ahead, leaving their partners struggling to keep up. It's like speaking different dialects of the same language. The message gets muddled in translation. Love thrives on clear, open, and empathetic communication, where both partners feel heard, valued, and understood. It's about bridging the gap between brilliance and relatability, creating a space where both partners can express themselves authentically and connect on a deeper level. The perfectionism paradox, striving for the ideal. Geniuses often possess an innate drive for excellence, a relentless pursuit of perfection that permeates every aspect of their lives. Relationships, inherently messy and unpredictable, rarely conform to the pristine ideals that geniuses might envision. It's important to remember that love isn't about achieving some unattainable ideal. It's about embracing the imperfections and celebrating the quirks. True love thrives on acceptance, forgiveness, and a willingness to embrace the perfectly imperfect nature of human connection. Trust, the foundation upon which all strong relationships are built, can sometimes feel like a fragile dance for geniuses who often overthink and analyze every interaction. Past hurts, like cracks in a once pristine mirror, can leave deep emotional scars. These scars can distort their perception of present relationships, making it hard to see things clearly. They might struggle to let go of past betrayals, replaying old wounds in their minds. Guarding their hearts fiercely, they find it difficult to fully open up to new love, fearing more pain. It's about understanding that not everyone will hurt them, and that healing is possible. True love requires a leap of faith, a willingness to take risks despite past experiences. Vulnerability, while scary, is essential for building genuine connection and emotional intimacy. Remember, love isn't about living in the shadows of the past, it's about moving forward. Embracing the present moment allows you to experience love fully and authentically. Allow yourself to trust in the possibility of a brighter future, filled with hope and new beginnings. By letting go of past hurts, you open the door to joy and deeper connections. Unity in love comes from mutual trust and the courage to be vulnerable. Every sunrise brings a new day, a new chance to build a loving, trusting relationship. Embrace optimism and let your heart be open to the endless possibilities that love can bring. The independence paradox, finding strength in togetherness. Geniuses, often fiercely independent thinkers, forge their own paths and thrive on the freedom to explore their passions without constraint. This deep-seated need for autonomy, while empowering, can sometimes create a paradox in their relationships. Love, by its very nature, involves a certain level of interdependence, a willingness to compromise, and an understanding that two individuals are coming together to create something greater than themselves. Remember, love isn't about confinement. It's about finding a safe harbor where two souls can connect, support each other's growth, and navigate the journey of life together. Embracing the journey, love, genius, and everything in between. This is a tale of two powerful forces that shape our lives in profound ways. So, there you have it. The top 10 reasons why love can be a fascinatingly complex journey for geniuses. It's a dance between intellect and emotion, where each step can lead to new discoveries about oneself and the world. Love, in all its messy glory, is a universal language, but the way we experience it is deeply personal and influenced by a myriad of factors. From our upbringing to our personal experiences, every element plays a role in how we give and receive love. If you're a genius navigating the world of love, remember to be kind to yourself, embrace your unique strengths, and never be afraid to let your heart lead the way. Your intellect is a gift, but so is your capacity to love deeply and authentically. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of love and genius. It's a journey that requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to grow both intellectually and emotionally. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, Subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us create more content that resonates with you.